Hello, interwebs. This is mainly for my husband's family that live about 2.5 hours away. We were there recently on a visit. I meant to bring this with me to show them, but I totally forgot. This is my wedding album. We got married on Halloween, so it's why it's kind of Halloween. Anyway, this was my garter belt. I use it to keep the book closed normally. This material is from a wrap skirt that I made for that day because I wore tights and I usually don't wear skirts and things like that, so I had to figure out something. So this material is part of what the solution was. Alright, so I found a free wedding card sample site and they sent like a whole pack or whatever, but in one of the packs was like a gate fold or whatever, so I used that for a template. I use a guide for the punches, rubbing it up, made it look like a corset, stickles, black lace. This is from Bandana. This is the ceremony, obviously. We just did like a little courthouse thing, nothing big or whatever, because all the hoopla and the foo-foo stuff really isn't what's important. It's, the actual ceremony and you start your life together. So I'm a courthouse girl. Anyway, this is my husband's daughter, me, my husband, obviously, his cousin, Mickey. Hi, Mickey. She's awesome and adorable, and, she's still trying to figure out how to take me because I'm kind of blunt, but she's a trooper. She's, finding a way to work through it. So, let's see. I just use, like, paper doilies, and my camera's being weird and changing colors, but whatever. This was white lace, but I used food coloring and apple cider vinegar to kind of ombre it. It was like a big, long wrapped up. It started off like purple or blue and then purple and then like pink and stuff like that. So I used some of those nail polish strips. I don't really like those. I like to just do my nails the old fashioned way, but I really like this pattern, so I put it down on some cardstock and put some holographic glitter paint, like I think it's like from Folk Art, which you may or may not be able to see, but whatever. And my camera's being weird again. Anyway, these are from a cell phone decoration kit. I really don't decorate my cell phone like that, so I knew I'd be able to use them for something else, and I did. A little button thing from Michaels. Then it's just plain on the back. And then over here, these roses are fabric roses from the same fabric that I used on the cover. Oops, sorry. I have Halloween stamps and stencils. So one October 31st, obviously I'd put that in. Spiderweb ribbon. These were like pink and purple and blue and white, different packages or whatever. But I made some black alcohol ink spray and added some loose body shimmer to make it all sparkly and whatnot. Crown stamp. This little tag. I found these images online somewhere. I don't remember quite where, sorry. I do like a lot of Google image searches. But anyway, cut it out, put on some cardstock, on top of some pattern paper. I had a lot of these printed out, so you'll see this image, a few times throughout the album. Stamps, fake flowers and whatnot, just took apart, put a sticker in the middle where the little plastic center piece used to be or whatever. Same thing, so I used a rhinestone Same thing, except for I used a button, a heart doily I got from the Dollar Tree around Valentine's Day. Alcohol ink sprayed some, a little bit of green to help tie it into this, because I just loved that. So I had to figure out a way to work this in here somehow. Wire trim ribbon, just to add something to the page or whatever. I don't know her title or whatever. I think it's Rudel, but I don't know if that's the artist or her name or whatever. I don't know. But I've printed her out several times for different things, like just, I color sometimes just to have something to do or whatever. So I've colored her, I've done all kinds of stuff for her. So let's see, and in here, just a picture of me and my husband. I know it's kind of dark, but couldn't really help that. Used a paper punch, which I saved some of these little swirly parts. You'll see it a couple times throughout the album. Then just did some cardstock. Now, like I said, there's an image again, and I cut that out from paper and used some stickers and whatnot. Because I try to go for a mix of girly and Halloween. Well, not really girly. I'm not girly, but at least not, straight up spooktacular or whatever. I like bird cages and whatnot. Just did this for something to look at, basically, pretty much. So I fussy cut that out. Brad added the chain and whatnot, another Brad. This is a charm, added a jump ring so I could connect the chains, glued it down. Used some washi tape, and I used some of that holographic paint, which you can probably see I know you can definitely see it there. So just, like I said, something to look at. When I was scoring the right side of the gusset, this little valley right here or whatever, because it's like it's like one piece of paper. So like the middle part or whatever, I guess the valley, whatever. Anyway, I was scoring over here with my bone folder, and I accidentally tore a small hole. So I covered it up with duct tape. Same thing as a butterfly, except for a bird, obviously. Sticker, just an embellishment background thing I had in a pack. These are actually for nails, but I don't do like big, huge, humongous, like that's almost the entire size of my pinky nail, the redstone. So like, yeah. Anyway, sticker, another pocket, another tag, which of course it's giving me trouble to go back in. Okay, and this page is pretty much just for decoration. It's basically the middle of the book. So, these and this are woodcut dies, and I could paint them black and then glue and black glitter. These are some of the that's actually a stamp that I colored in. These are stencils from that Halloween pack, and then I had like a rest in peace stamp that I did in gold. I tried to do the moon. I wasn't like 100% successful, but I mean, for me that's pretty good. So blue cardstock that I took a black ink pad and swirled it around and whatnot. Rhinestones here and there. Let's see, where'd it go? I don't know if you can really see that. It's a little temporary tattoo. Let's see, here's more. Another little temporary tattoo. And see what I mean? They used to be like different color flowers, but I sprayed them, so. It's just a Tim Holtz It says it's supposed to be metal, but it doesn't stick to a magnet, so liar, liar, pants on fire. Anyway, a lot of these papers like that and this paper, I call it the rock and roll pack, is cardstock, but it's like really thick cardstock. So I added them to a lot of the pages to, just make them more sturdy. Some more of those butterflies. There's that little swirly thing I was talking about a little bit ago. This was a stamp that is cut out and put on cardstock. There's that ribbon again. I made it for like a little half mini pocket or whatever. More temporary tattoos, and of course another one of those. So since this is gonna be technically a public video, I covered her image up, because she's a minor. So, but anyway, this is over at her grandma's house, trying on her Halloween costume. Me with my purple and blue hair, which currently I'm sporting like a dark lavender, kind of like a berry smoothie color. And then just like stars and whatnot. From the rock and roll pack, I took that bird punch and punched it out right there, and just pretty much tried to make as much of a background as I could with all my stamps. Like there's fleur-de-lis and pocket watches, the crowns. Obviously, I like birds and bird cages. Another one of those nail decal thingy-bobbers. There's that stamp I was talking about. And then I have like a checker stamp that's only like yay big, so if you look close, some of the diamonds and whatnot don't match up, especially like down here or whatever. Yeah, like right here. But oh well. Anyway, washi tape. Some of that lace I was telling you about. See, it's kind of bluish down here or whatever. Stickles in the middle because of the way I had to do my hinge system. I just wanted something to cover up where the two pages meet or whatever. Just kind of random stamping. This white ink is slow drying, and boy, are they telling the truth. Because the very first time I ever tried this white stuff out, this white ink out, sorry, I came back like the next day, like the next morning. Like I stamped it early in the evening, and then the next morning I came back and it was still wet. I was like, oh my god. So I had to take a hairdryer to it, which it's still smeared a tad up here, but oh well. I will just have to learn to love it. So another one of the wood die cutouts or whatever. These are iron-on transfers. I don't have an iron, so, but I thought it would look, would go with this really good. And plus, I think they're just gorgeous. So, more temporary tattoos, more birdies and butterflies and whatnot. This is another one of the punches I have, like a lattice punch or whatever. Washi tape. And then just like a buttload of stamps. Vellum, yeah, this one, okay. Vellum, just protect the photo. Brad. This is like right before the ceremony, actually, and this is hard to do one-handed. See, that's the skirt wrap I was telling you about. No, I'm not pregnant, I'm just fat. And the skirt wrap did add some bulk to it, but mainly I'm just fat. Anyway, I don't care. There's my garter belt. There's the ties I was talking about. My ombre purple and blue with the food coloring and apple cider vinegar thing I was telling you about a minute ago. And then tattooed some like dots and swirls and swallow birds and stuff. That's my little flower headdress thing or whatever. You can't really see it here, but I did actually paint a mask on my face. And I made my own bouquet. Those are paper flowers, which took forever. Oh my goodness. But I still have them and they're like really pretty, so they're totally worth it. Alright. Alright, so this is just another, it's not vellum, it's just plastic, but I wanted to protect this photo. So duct tape is actually holding the plastic on, some ribbon and whatnot, the little flower thing, little metal rhinestones, whatever. You can't really fully see her face, so I didn't cover this one up. But here you can kind of see the mask I was talking about. But anyway, I just love her facial expression. She's just like, ew, they're kissing. She's a little twerp. This one was just, I don't know what I was really thinking. I had an idea in my head, but oh well. I still like how it turned out, whatever. So, temporary tattoos, foam stickers, yes, foam stickers. My little skull stickers or whatever. Alright, and this is after we got married. In the Walmart bag is like the marriage license and the paperwork and things like that. I think you could see a little, no, you still can't see my mask or whatever. I made him a kind of semi bolo, I think they're called. But I just took like a really big plastic sticker and hot glued an elastic string to the back of it so he could loop it on his top button right there. I have, you can't see it in the picture, but it's like a skeleton groom and I have the skeleton bride. You can't see it too well. So, sticker, that sticker, and I didn't want to show my name, so there's that, and that is pretty much the end of the tour. So, I had to do this on my couch because I tried doing it on my craft table, but I would have had to been like way up here and hold it like this, and it would have just been weird. So anyway, like I said, I don't claim to be professional by any standards or means, but you know, I had a lot of fun, and it needed to be done. So anyway, hi Mickey, hi Grandma, hi Miss Terry, and yes, hi even Luke, you little turd. Just joking, dude. Anyway, like I said, this is mainly for my husband's family, but you know, if you somehow randomly stumbled across this and you got any ideas, awesome. You know, that's basically what us arts and crafters do. You know, we get ideas from everybody and do our own thing. So, alright, anyway, thanks for watching and have a good night.